the question, Vivek, but before I answer the question, let me just make a small disclaimer. The views that I express will be personal views and not not the views of my organization or which I represent, JSK. Right. So coming to the question, Vivek. So key account management. Before I get into what we would do from scratch and what could be the strategy, it's extremely important for us to know, for organizations to know what exactly is key account management, or what exactly is the definition of your organization's key account management. Right. While we've evolved over a period of time, pharma as well as healthcare, as far as key account, right from the fact that we used to be public sector or hospitals and so on and so forth, we've come a long way where we've sort of said that key accounts are more than just therapy areas, doctors or HCPs and products and so on and so forth. So it's extremely important that you have your alignment with your leadership team or your organization. What exactly is key account management means to you and your organization, of course, keeping in mind the business goals of your organization. Now, once you have that in place, what's extremely also critical is that you segment and prioritize these key accounts. You say that, these are the key accounts that I want to sort of want to have a plan with, or want to engage with, right, or want to partner with. Once you have that in place, what is extremely critical is to have a blueprint for this key accounts, right? Once you've identified your key accounts, it's like your Bible, and it's an organization-wide resource that you're creating for the organization. So let's say if I were to leave and go, or if any team member was to leave and go, that knowledge remains within the organization. So that blueprint is extremely important. It will range from various parameters, but most important is also your stakeholder mapping, and because it's got to be a holistic approach that you're going to have with these key accounts. Once you have that in place, you will have an engagement plan, or what is known as the joint business plan, that you will have in place, and you'll keep testing that plan with what I call it as a 3-win platform. So what happens is we've all realized that it's no longer just from a lens of an HCP or a product or a target audience or a segment, right? So your 3-win platform that I keep talking about is that the account that you're talking about, the engagement plan that you have with the organization that you represent, and most critical, the patient, right? So this is you'll keep testing your joint business plan with this 3-win platform. And important to note that there has to be a mutual sort of value creation for both the account as well as the organization. So I think these are some of the critical elements of the key account management strategy that you would want when you start from scratch.